Hey guys, I am Mr. Bo, and on the official Facebook for Treyarch, they have just posted up a new picture, and this picture looks like a page from a diary or something like that, and it makes me think of the Maxis diary that we see at the beginning of the loading screen when we load up zombies. So this is what it says: September 22nd, 1914. Or no, 1917. It looks like a 4, but it says 1917. When we began the site excavation, our group could not have predicted the dark path down which our work would lead us. The Doctor remains both adamant and optimistic that the potential application for the new-found element are worth the associated risks. Something with the sentiment. I concern with the sentiment, but I feel increasingly anxious as to the changes I am seeing in my oldest friend. I'm not really sure what that word is. Something. Anyway, this looks like it's perhaps a letter to Maxis from perhaps Richtofen, maybe. It looks like it's definitely to Maxis. Whether it's Richtofen who's written this or not, but it seems they found the new element. Now that's probably 115, because obviously this is World War I before they discovered it. And he says that predicted the dark path down which our work would lead. So maybe they've worked out that they can reanimate the dead, and they're trying to find that they found out that they can bring the dead back to life. Maybe that's what they're talking about, or perhaps they're talking about something like the giant, which will be seen in the next map. Are optimistic that the potential application for the newfound element are worth the associated risk. So obviously they think that the element 115 is gonna do something, and they're worth the risk to try and make it happen. Again, whether this is zombies or not, we're not too sure. Definitely a hint towards the next map, and we definitely get some sort of storyline going towards the next map. Last week actually, they also posted these photos. So it's the campaign guys who made Mob of the Dead, and they're in sort of a studio. You can see the resurrection picture behind them, and on the screen we have what looks like a new weapon for the new map. It looks fairly like a Thompson, maybe an MP40, and it's got an ACOG down the bottom, a sight at least anyway. Whether this is the new wonder weapon, we're not too sure. And then if we go on to the next one, they also have a periodic table, obviously relating back to the element that they've just found. Again, whether that is 115 or it's 116, which is an Orgonian element, which could be more important than 115. We may see that happening in the next map, but it could be the discovery of 115. That's what this map could be, the initial discovery of 115 in France at World War I. It also says September 22nd on that picture, 1917. Now in Mob of the Dead, the side said October 17th, so we have a date between those 2 months. It's probably going to land on September 22nd. But who knows? And I thought you'd just bring you this. It seems really interesting that they're sort of bringing what I'd call the origin of the element 115 and the zombies that we got a little bit of in Doris, and we kind of know a lot about, but they're kind of bringing it back. Perhaps we'll see the return of the Wunderwaffe, or some sort of gun that can control different elements. That would be pretty cool. But this is a letter for the next DLC. The next DLC is expected August 27th. La Tombe is the name of the map, and it will be pretty cool, set in France, Verdun I think, World War I trenches and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, if you're brand new, subscribe. Lots more zombies content to come. Feel free to like this video, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye.